So what is this first one, having listened to it a couple times, what does it kind of remind you of? Adam's Family? That's actually a pretty good characterization. The other thing I think of is like a circus. So think of like what always happens, everybody goes to a circus at some point or another, right? What's the first thing that happens when you go to the circus? The big parade of everybody coming in, right? So this reminds me of music that would be played for a big parade of like elephants and giraffes and donkeys and whatever else is coming in. Because if you listen to it, there's like elephants back here, right? That reminds me of like, so this is kind of what it's intended to sound like. This particular story was kind of like an extravaganza, like a bazaar kind of thing. And so there was, all kinds of people walking by, animals going left and right, giraffes and yeah.
Bearded ladies.
Bearded ladies, yeah. Okay, all right, so here we go. First movement. Okay, here we go. The added benefit of having this is not having this. Yeah, so, yeah, is it the acrobats? Hey, good call. He's right. So anyway, as anybody who's done the high wire act before, because we all have, done the piano areas, you have to face lighter than air, right? So it's got to be really, even the heavier part, got to be really light and crisp, okay? Can we just do from 35, starting around 34, starting with the chimes? Next here, this would be bassoon and tuba. And the third drum, is it third and second and third trombone? This is 4 after 35. Who's got quarter notes on the beat? Trombone? Is it bass and third or is it just bass? Okay, so those people, tuba, bassoon, bass trombone, 4 after 35. 1, 2, 3, and. Yeah. It's always that second eighth note you get caught up in. Because you're thinking of it as a separate line. Think of it as the same one. Instead of don't think of it as a separate thing. Okay? 1, 2, ready? Everybody 3, 4. Good. No, you're fine. 34. 3. So what's our story here? Circus isn't already, right? So what's our story here?
Two lovebirds meeting in the rain.
Two lovebirds. Let's see what that sounds like. Okay, here we go. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's the same pitch. Just check. Just make a check. Just check. Be sure that. So, are we always going to play 4th, 5th, 6th position short or long? Probably short, right? You're a little sharp. Yeah. Much better. Thank you. Here we go. And so you're right away, right?
Are you giving 2 or 1?
I'm just giving 1, so it'll be. Here we go. Let's make sure, actually, everybody else is marked D crescendo, but they have the second one just a little bit stronger than the first one. So, when it comes down to it, every Greek drama, tragedy, play is about one of two things. You know what they are?
Death or
Love or death. Love or war, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so this one's obviously a love story, right? Okay, so you got to kind of envision like them, you know, lovers meeting secretly out in the forest and whatnot. And that's kind of yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so yeah, really nice, very nice. There's one. Yeah, we just had a little pitch thing, but I don't worry about that. That's gonna be right? Oh, yeah. So look at, this is after, this is bar 26. Bar 26, so it's kind of the same thing. If you go back to 24, and we talked about the shape, half note shape, right? Da, 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 da. I want to do the same thing in bar 26, even though it's not marked. Right? Building up there, and then the last one also the same way. This is 2 before 35. But I want to shape the whole bar then, so half note up, half note down. So right in a crescendo under the first half of that bar if you do not have one. And then you pretty much all got a decrescendo to the second half of that bar, right? So if we do just that section, let's start at 20. 20. Yep. 2, 3. Thank you. Ryan.